Hello everyone, welcome back to Offside FC. So as you might already know that Nico Williams to Barcelona is over. So the problem is when last time these kind of situations happened, when last time there was some rumor that Nico Williams wanted to join Barcelona, and Barcelona were that time is even much more desperate to bring him in the team. Then what happens? Nico Williams talk with Athletic Club Bilbao, they increase the salary, he stays. And then this season, hear some news that Nico Williams shows some interest and he only wanted to join Barcelona, and also Barcelona wanted to bring him in the team. And then also we hear some news that Hansi Flick, Deco met him, and then they discuss about the project. Hansi Flick phone calls, they discuss about the project and everything. But what we see now, the repetitive story that Nico Williams signed a new contract with Athletic Bilbao with much more salary, and which is almost 50% more than previous one. So he just signed a new contract, and then so the deal is over, the possibility to bring him in Barcelona is over. So the problem is with us, with the Barcelona supporters, because we know that these things could happen, because we didn't learn from our previous mistakes, like what he did to us last time. So we just forgot everything, and then we tried to bring him, and then we were creating this hype that Nico Williams will be in Barcelona and so on. But based on our story, those kind of star players, so-called star players who were very hyped in the world, they didn't perform well for us. We see some example, for example, Ousmane Dembele could, they were the best at that time. But what happens to us when they came to us, they didn't perform well. But instead, if we see that Rafinha and then currently Ferran Torres, when you bring them, they perform really well. So that's the problem with us, that we should learn from these mistakes. So in future, that we can be very cautious about certain player. We shouldn't hype that much, that the management feel pressurized, then they become desperate, and at the end of the day that deals never happens, which is humiliating for us, shameful for us. So I hope that we will learn from these mistakes. And I am not sad about these things. I'm not frustrated about these things, that Nico Williams to Barcelona never happens. So it's okay, everything, it is good for everyone. If a player has that kinds of money pretty, then I don't know, they will perform well in Barcelona or not, because Barcelona is in financial crisis. So see you next time. Let's see what happens in the transfer window.